what I wanted to find out from Pablo was how has home buying been for you since your 3 years here in Washington, D.C.?
Sounds good. Well, thanks for having me first. So I've actually had this experience in different places. I bought a house in Texas and it went relatively well, but the market is just a little bit more complicated out in Texas. So I bought it, kept it for a few years, ended up selling it just because I had trouble with some tenants and being able to rent it on time. DC is a completely different market. So the fact is, yes, it costs a little bit more to get into the market, but what you get out of it is a higher rate of returns, and when you do leave, it's easier to rent out your property.
Great. Speaking of renting out your property, one of the things I wanted to ask you was, you've been relocating in and out of DC multiple times, and as a homeowner, how have you found that experience?
Right, so I do not only leave the city, but I actually work abroad. And the challenge to that is how can I rent out my place and know that it's going to be okay while I'm gone. So the benefit with DC is the market, you get a lot of young professional people out there, so people you can trust to not only rent your place, but also to take care of your property. So I've done this twice now. It's been a seamless process with minimal issues. And if I ever do have an issue, Jason has a great contractor and I coordinate directly with him and problems are solved immediately.
Great, great. And most importantly, do you think that home buying is a good investment here in the DC area?
Right, so obviously here, we're looking at a market correction. 2020, prices are going down in places like California. I think DC is its own place. Obviously you guys heard about the Headquarters 2 announcement that's coming over here. That's perfect for me, especially for my location. So obviously there's some anxiety with the housing market, but I think in DC, due to HQ2 and a rising young professional population, you're going to be okay in this market.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
All right. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us. Okay. Thank
Thanks.
you.